The long-forgotten brother of Prince Vegeta from Dragon Ball New Age has finally arrived. What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Mods, introducing Rigor from Dragon Ball New Age. Now, Dragon Ball New Age, guys, was created by my good friend Malik Studios, and this is supposed to be Vegeta's long-forgotten brother, and today, we're gonna put Rigor's powers to the test against some of the newly found characters in Dragon Ball Super. So, Super Saiyan 5 Rigor versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is a must, and we're gonna go ahead and battle on the nameless planet just for starters. Now again, guys, we're gonna have a like goal for this video. If we can reach 500 likes on this video, you yourselves will also be related to Vegeta's bloodline. Now, in case you guys out there don't know about Dragon Ball New Age, I'm gonna go ahead and link the manga alongside my review for the manga down in the description below, guys. It was created by my good friend Malik, and for those of you who are unaware of Rigor, Rigor is a very powerful opponent, even that for Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, as we've seen Rigor fight not only Goku and Vegeta, but also combat that of Gogeta as well. So we actually get to see firsthand Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta go at it against Rigor, and that in and of itself was well designed, very well executed. So in case you guys want to find out what happens, go on ahead and check it out. Now, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Rigor, I think is something that we all want to see, just because I don't think Malik Studios, and Malik, if you're watching this, please continue Dragon Ball New Age. I don't think anyone would ever expect to see this, but I think it would be a most interesting battle to see if Rigor can compete with God Ki. Now, we saw how Rigor was able to match up to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. However, the question lingers, can Rigor compete against, God Ki? And Rigor was supposed to be vastly more superior than Super Saiyan Blue in the Dragon Ball New Age manga, alongside that almost equal to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if not stronger than him, in which we saw Gogeta for the first time ever struggle against Rigor, which I found to be very entertaining because that actually gave us, a first-hand look as to how much of a struggle Super Saiyan 4 Fusion is undergoing against such a character. So, but right now, I want to see if I can whoop Vegeta's ass. Hold on, let me see here. And actually, to let you guys in on a little secret, Malik Studios was the one to originally design my Raikon character. So if it wasn't for him, I would have never had a character to begin with, because it was because of him. I gave him a vision, I gave him some concepts and some ideas, and he created the Raikon that you guys know of today. So big props to him. And of course, guys, he does lots of live drawing videos. So in case some of you guys want to learn how to draw, you guys can go on ahead and check out his Twitch. I will link everything down below. He's a very cool dude, and I really recommend you guys to go on ahead and check him out, especially if you guys want to draw. And again, I want to see more of Dragon Ball New Age because he hasn't done anything in quite some time. I am going to be reviewing a lot of the stuff that he's done with the Lajin, which are some of the aspect lords and stuff. There's a lot to go into with that one. So Rigor has defeated Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and actually the story concept behind this character is very deep, because Rigor was abandoned by his actual family. I mean, he was long forgotten by King Vegeta. I mean, he was born with a power level of 50,000. That's far beyond Broly, far beyond Goku, far beyond anything you can possibly imagine, and we get to see that firsthand as Rigor explains to Vegeta as to why he's here and why he pretty much hates him, and the fact that, King Vegeta chose little Vegeta over Rigor and throwing away Rigor because of such a high power or whatnot, feeling threatened. And again, I'm actually going to plan on redoing the actual review for Dragon Ball New Age, just so I can explain a little more as to what had happened. But either way, Rigor is a very formidable character, even to that of Super Saiyan 4. So this is actually quite cool to see this, because Super Saiyan 4 got slaughtered against Rigor in the Dragon Ball New Age manga. So let's see if Rigor can defeat his brother. And there's a pure hatred going on there. I mean, this goes back to like family ties. So if you guys can relate to a family member being jealous of you, or a family member that hates you, oh shit. I mean, this is the story for you, because this involves such hatred between the characters. So I want to see if I can go ahead and just massacre Vegeta here. But again, hopefully enough, Malik can actually continue involving some super content, because Malik has somewhat of an envisioning on where he wants to take Dragon Ball New Age. And Dragon Ball New Age, especially 2 years ago, had so much support because of its overall concept, because of its overall plugs. And I, for one, as a fan of Malik, even though he's my friend, I'm still a fan of his work. I want to see more be done from Dragon Ball New Age, and I feel as if many other people want to see more as well. Now, I understand that some people aren't really fans of like fan mangas and stuff, but you guys have to understand, people like Toyotaro came from creating fan mangas and stuff. So I mean, for me, I don't know, just the overall concept of fan mangas aren't as bad as people say. You know, people want to make it out to be like such shit and whatnot. It's not bad at all. So, yo, I'm struggling against Super Saiyan 4. This is not possible, brother. Oh, hell no. But I want to know your thoughts down below on the overall battle between Rigor and Gogeta, Rigor and Goku, Rigor and Vegeta himself, and, you know, Rigor having to survive the Big Bang Kamehameha, because that's exactly what happened. He survived it. Oh shit, my stamina is broken. No, Vegeta. No, I am your brother. You will not destroy me, you son of a bitch. But again, like, I want to see Dragon Ball New Age continue because there's so much content to be added into Dragon Ball New Age. You can add Beerus and Whis, and you can add the Daishinkan, you can add the Omni King, and you can add the concept of God Ki. And if Rigor recognizes this or even knows about this, you can adapt so many different concepts and ideas. But ultimately enough, it is going to be down for Malik to do this. So if you guys want Malik to continue Dragon Ball New Age, hashtag continue DBNA down in the comment section below, and also spam his profile, spam his Twitter, let the guy know like, yo, we want to see more. And so what I want to do here is I actually want to fight Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this is the person that he fights in his manga that really gives him a hard time. So this was one of the fights that I found to be truly epic. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can actually defeat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now what makes Rigor different here is that his Super Saiyan 5 powers were almost on par with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's kind of weird, but Gogeta, it's not like Gogeta got slaughtered, but both of them were at a stalemate. I mean, a Super Saiyan 5 having to compete with Gogeta says a lot in and of itself, because Gogeta's he's definitely not a weakling, but neither is Rigor. So, but Rigor did survive Gogeta's Big Bang Kamehameha with seconds to spare. I mean, it was an all-out bloodbath. And even though Rigor survived, he still passed out. He passed out from all the pressure. He passed out from the amount of energy he just spent having to fight this dude, because he thought Gogeta was going to be easy, but Gogeta whooped his ass. I don't even care what Malik says. Gogeta in that manga whooped his ass to the point where it was very entertaining. Potential unleashed, bitch. Oh, yes. You are so screwed, Gogeta. I mean, Gogeta whooped his ass, but then, then there came a point where somehow we saw how Rigor turned the tides, and he was able to really catch Gogeta off guard. And it was a very entertaining fight for the sole purpose that it actually gave us a reason to care about a fusion getting his ass whooped. Let's see if I can actually catch him off guard here. Oh, it's done. Come on. What you got here? What you got here, Gogeta? Oh, shit. Imagine Rigor at the actual Tournament of Power. That would be pretty cool to see, actually. So I want to see if Rigor can defeat some of these other fusions and whatnot. And as I said again, if anybody out there wants to be inspired to do, you know, a fan manga, go on ahead and do so. You know what I say? Fuck all the people that want to talk shit about, oh, fan mangas are stupid, fan comics, oh, like, just people that talk all that shit about fanfics and whatever. Don't get me wrong, there are certain fan fictions that are fucking terrible. But then there are fan fictions that are incredibly inspiring, that can actually move you with a great story. So if you're one of those people out there that want to create your own fanfic or your own fan manga, I say do it. Fuck what the people have to say. And if you want to learn how to draw, just go look at Malik's, live streams for his drawings. He really does an outstanding job, and I'm not saying that because he's my friend, I'm saying that because he's a really good fucking artist, and I wish I can draw as good as him, because I'm telling you all right now, if I can draw as good as Toyotaro, Toriyama, Malik, some of these other dudes, Toyable, if I can draw as good as these people, I would create like 1,000 of my own fan mangas. But of course, if you guys want to go ahead and do that, simply go ahead and just check them out. So we're gonna do Rigor versus Jiren. Oh, this would be a good fight. The Pride Trooper versus the crazy Saiyan from like outer space and whatnot. Alright, so let's see if Jiren can hold his own against Rigor. And I know some of you guys may be asking me how strong Rigor truly is. Let's just put it like this. He's above Super Saiyan 4, he's above Omega Shenron. I would say either on par with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or higher, because the way he survived that 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha from Gogeta with his own attack having to be embedded was insane. Rigor took a lot of damage, and even though he survived, he passed out. He passed out. And I would say by the end of it, I mean, damn, Jiren is whooping Rigor's ass right now. Yo, the Pride Trooper's putting in work. Jiren wants to destroy all evil by any means necessary. Oh, it's over, Jiren. I mean, I would love to see this. But again, Malik Studios has so much to work with now because there's so much content to go with. And I believe all he needs is a little bit of motivation. So if you guys go to his Twitter, if you guys go to his Twitch, let him know that I sent you guys and just motivate the guy. Because sometimes all a human being needs is some motivation to get him going. And he's a great guy. He's a great, talented artist. Even though his opinions may be different from a lot of you guys, I would say go on ahead and support him. And who knows, we might get some really inspiring, you know, manga chapters from him. We might have like some spin-offs with Dragon Ball New Age meets Dragon Ball Super, the Omni King versus the Aspect Lords. I mean, I'm telling you all right now, it's a huge thing to dive into. All right, so Rigor got his ass kicked. Not cool. Yo, not cool. All right, so the minute I put up Rigor against Jiren, he loses. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if we can try that again. Let's do Rigor versus Vermouth. That would be good. Actually, you know what? I want to put him up against one of the strongest. Where is one of the strongest? Oh, there he is. Oh, Ningen, right there. Merged Zamasu. And this would be fun because how in the world is Rigor supposed to kill someone who can't die? You know what I'm saying? Like this would be such a great fight because Rigor is insanely strong, but is he strong enough to legit massacre someone who can't die? Let's find out. All right, so my only loss so far was against Jiren. So let's see if I can whoop this dude's ass right now. You want to stand for truth and justice, right, bitch? Fuck out of here. Not on my watch. This is my representation of truth and justice, not yours. And you know what the thing is? For the first time, we finally see an enemy who didn't really go after Son Goku, but instead he went after Vegeta. He went after Vegeta because he knew that that was his primary target from the get-go. That was the person that he wanted to, you know, confront and put an end to this entire time. Oh, it's done. Hello, Zamasu. Like, Rigor's goal was to destroy his brother. Like, that was insane. And it's all because of what King Vegeta had done. And if you guys go ahead and read up on the manga, it's insane. And I'm going to go ahead and redo my review for that and give you guys a breakdown as to everything that went down in that manga chapter. Oh my god. Damn, Zamasu. Yo, Zamasu's not joking around. This guy is like trying to level the entire universe right now. Look at him. What the hell is he doing? Yo, Zamasu is officially fucking crazy. I'm unleashing my potential. Get the hell out of here. I just broke right through his stamina. Ningendoma. Oh, it's over. I mean, all right, I broke his stamina, but he's still pursuing me as if like I'm a child. Not today, Zamasu. Hell no. We're gonna whoop that ass right now. Can we do a sledgehammer shot, actually? All right, so Zamasu is pretty fucking strong, though, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it, he's gonna catch me. Oh, no. Zamasu, despite what anyone says in this game, oh, damn. All right, down goes Rigor. Damn it, not cool. All right, so the super characters are whooping his ass. Damn, his hair just, like, impaled him. Let's go ahead and try that one more time, actually. But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans of the channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit up that subscribe button. That way you guys are always notified with all the latest Dragon Ball news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite. That always helps out the channel a lot, guys. And of course, if you guys want to see more, make sure to go ahead and check out the official playlist down below. Tons and tons of awesome mods that you guys would truly love and enjoy. And of course, many others to come. And if there's any specific battle you guys want to go ahead and see, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to go ahead and do that for you guys. I'm taking in requests for team battles and stuff, so whatever it is you guys want to see, let me know. Damn it, Zamasu's Hamas. Yo, he's pissing me off right now. Holy shit. And I know some of you guys already maybe asking me for Rigor versus Raikon or Rigor versus Xycor. It's bound to happen. I promise you guys this. And with all the other characters I have lined up, you're bound to see something really cool. But again, I think the main thing here is to acknowledge fan-made mangas and concepts and, you know, fanfics and stuff like that, because that can actually inspire, you know, other people to do more with their time. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out how to draw, check that out as well. For me, I'm telling you all right now, if I could draw as half as good as any of these people, I'm telling you all right now, I would create like 10,000 manga chapters. I would create like 10,000 mangas. I would sit there and I would base my entire channel off me just drawing mangas. like left and right. Like I would do crossovers, and I would, and you guys already know it. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, huge. I'm a Dragon Ball fanboy for life, man. I would sit there and draw like everything Dragon Ball related. So I don't know, like if you guys want to go ahead and just be artists or at least learn how to draw, just go ahead and check them out, guys. So once again, Zamasu is pissing me off because this dude is like unstoppable, man. Zamasu, Ningen. I would love to see these two have an encounter, just because like Rigor doesn't really give a shit. All he really cares about is his brother. But ultimately enough, like Zamasu would look at him like, oh, you're just a filthy Ningen, and Rigor would be like, really, bitch? I don't even know who the fuck you is. Like, bring it. And you can't take away from Merge Zamasu either. But Rigor's fucking strong. Rigor is strong. Even if Rigor were to destroy Zamasu's body, I still think Zamasu, in terms of his spirit, would decimate everything. Oh, you're finished, homie. Oh, did he go invisible just now? Where'd he go? Oh, what happened? Where'd he go? Damn you, Zamasu. He's invisible. See, this is not fair. Now I can't sense his ki. Alright, it's over. Let me see if I can go ahead and do this. Bam! Oh, I broke right through. You try to be invisible, bitch? You thought you can hide from the mighty Rigor? Get out of here. Not today, you're not. Let me go ahead and use my sledgehammer shots. I love that sledgehammer technique. That shit just knocks you the fuck out. Look at this. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, so I have to get my revenge, man. So far, I'm not going to die, or at least I hope not, because... So I'm just looking to destroy Zamasu so far, or at least like contend with him. I'm gonna lose based on the timer, which sucks donkey nuts, but either way, I want to say thank you all so very much for watching. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, here we go, and damn it. Oh, we were so close. Once again, guys, tune back in for more, and I will be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys, and God bless. Peace!